Go back into the game. Okay. It seems like I'm gonna have to play it in this resolution and everything. But every time I tested it, it throws it back to 800 by 600. I don't know why it won't save. So I'm probably gonna have to do that song and dance every time I start the game. Anyways, guess we'll start the timer and click new. Are there any other options I should be aware of actually first? Seems like everything's fine. Enable subtitles. Why can't I enable them? That's weird. Anyways, let's go. Start the timer. Hit new. Replace player one. Yeah, because I tested the game, although I had to skip the intro because I didn't want to have spoilers because that was back when I was playing Uru.
My journey has come to an end. I have lost my home, my books, my sons. I've lost my father, my grandmother, my dear wife, Catherine. And now I fear my only daughter is gone as well.
Oh no.
And for what? For the slimmest hope that things could be put right. What began as my tedious life in the cleft, holding out hope for more, has returned to the same. I've gone to great lengths to watch the end be written. Now I find myself alone in a sandstorm in Tomana, waiting for a single grain of sand to fall. Dunny's future is like an hourglass. As the final grain slips through, I wait and I tremble, losing hope that the hourglass will be turned over once again. The age may just simply end, expended and lifeless. I have passed my cursed burden onto my cherished daughter, Isha. She has either understood and embraced it, or the weight of it has crushed her. I fear it has been far too long. My hope has waned. If Isha has failed, is anyone left who can understand? Oh, I am old and so tired. And once again, I am useless. Today, I will put an end to my useless waiting and go on to a better place.
What does that mean? So I wonder if they're gonna expect me to have played Uru or not. Guess we'll see. Defaults to classic mode. Yeah, I fiddled with this too. So you can have it so that it moves you around, or you can have it so you just walk around. Creatures! Oh, did it? It reverted my settings, I guess? Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So enable subtitles. It's weird that you can't have that for the intro. So yeah, 3D, yeah, this classic point and click, so that you click and it moves you, right? Or you can just say free move. I'm gonna have to turn I think my mouse sensitivity had to turn pretty high. And now you can walk around. Kind of interesting that they have both modes like that. I don't like the other mode, like having it just move around automatically. I think my mouse is having a little. I wonder if I have to turn down the polling rate like I did for the other game, or I'm not sure. Either way, my mouse feels very stiff in this game. Door. Can I open more doors? Should probably look around this room first. But yeah, this is where we left off in Uru. Book. It's the Myst book. Can't do anything with it though. Locked up. What was that? That's a hand icon. Yeah, why is my side to side movement feel very iffy? Yeah, I thought I saw a hand that changed, but then all of a sudden it didn't. Are all these doors openable? Is that the one I opened? I guess. See what's over here. We're just kind of starting out randomly like this. Yeah, I wonder if I should hold on a sec. I'm gonna alt tab. Hopefully that doesn't destroy my game. I'm gonna go into my mouse settings. Where the fuck are my mouse settings? I'm gonna turn the polling rate down just in advance because that was an issue with like which game was that that was an issue? Was it Myst 4? Yeah, just keep that in the background. Is that okay? Just to check if that makes it better. So far it feels smoother. Because yeah, I think some older games just have issues with my mouse being like pulling way too hard. It still has some little stutters. Could also, at some point, I could try window capture maybe. This game capture sometimes does that to games. Uru was actually one that it did that to, and I'm just thinking about that. Yeah, this is on the same engine, I think. Uru kind of ran like shit when I tried to use game capture. Book? Book and orb. Why is my cursor disappeared in there? When I get near it, it disappears. I can't do anything with it. Okay, so we got book. My Myst journal. I'm gonna erase that. Day 1. Started game. So I'm glad that they brought this into the game. Oh wait, no, I don't want to write it like that. We're gonna write it like woke up and wandered around. Something like that. I'm glad they brought that over though. What is this? Oh, you can take a screenshot. Restore saved game. So is that a save then? Save your current game before loading. No. Oops. I probably shouldn't have done that. So you take that, it takes a picture and saves it. Whoops. Found the save feature above. Neat. So yeah, I guess I don't have to worry about the note-taking problem that I was worried about just a few moments ago. You just use the in-game note-taking. That's great. Portal? That music sounds familiar. Oh shit, this is actually teleporting, isn't it? Or no. These must be like ages. Why did that music sound familiar? I'm trying to think. Well, is that from Uru? What does pressing that button do? Oh. Ooh. This Isha?
So, friend, the tablet has responded to you.
So there's more time passed because she seems older.
Of course. If you're seeking my father, his time is past. He won't be requiring your assistance.
Is he not going to be in this
The
one?
book to his cursed island lays locked and gathering dust in his prison. That book, along with his pain and his burden, have been passed to me. And now you will know it too. You will listen carefully. This is not to be taken lightly. The tablet has responded to you. It will be your burden. Choose wisely in the end,
In the end.
for there will be no second chance. Many have taken this tablet, and they tried not to let go. It is the power of the writing. It seduces all who try to hold it. I have held it, tasted its sweetness. But I can hold it no longer. They have served too long. Always serving. Ever watching. And now perhaps you will see how to release them. First, collect what's been scattered, and then the tablet will be released. Then you will hold it. You will find in each age along the journey that there will be help, and there will be hindrance. You will start this journey where I started, where my father Atris started, where my great-grandmother Tiana started. You will end this journey here, when the tablet is released. When you return, the tablet will be yours. When the tablet is yours, do not give it to me.
What does that mean?
What you still don't understand, you have failed to hear or don't need to know. Begin.
Oh, but I wanted to explore more. I guess it's not important. I'm guessing I probably couldn't have opened those other doors that were there.
You have seen Yisha.
Who are
She
you?
was, I'm sure, not very hospitable. You're confused, no doubt. My name is Escher. It is my pleasure.
MC Escher?
She has given you the quest. Yes, quest. The quest to carry the four, the quest to release the tablet, the quest that is proving to be more difficult than she anticipated. Many have taken the quest. And the tablet still has no master. I will tell you what she will not. I will help you, and she will not. But she and I agree on this point. Do not give her the tablet.
Why not?
She's lied to already.
Huh?
Uttered words that bite her heart as they leave her lips. She wants the tablet more than anything. She desires what she can no longer feel, but once tasted. You must not. Whatever happens, give it to her. Oh, she is the desert bird that longs to fly. She has dreams of taking flight in her ambiguous world filled with vague clouds and shadowed air. Careful. She is a clever.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm overwhelming you.
Kinda.
Look for the hole in the ground. That's where your journey begins.
Hole in the ground.
I will find you.
He's gone. Hey, real quick, I want to adjust some stuff. I want to adjust my volume real quick. So I'm going to minimize and hope things don't break. Yeah, I had my thing at minus 10%, so I'll boost that up, and I'll boost your guys' volume up by 10% too. It's a bit quiet compared to some of the other games I've been playing. What's this book? Oh, this is what she said. So is this just to remember it? Even what he said. So it's just all the dialogue in the game? Interesting. I like that. What do we got here? That looks like one of the things from Riven. Wait a minute, a giant sword. Giant sword, you got that little thing and the rift. Are we in Riven? What is this trying to show? So, I know we could say, I guess when we save it, it takes a screenshot. So should I just be saving it a lot in this game? Range rock. But can you can't zoom in on the pictures though? I guess it's fine. There's no jumping in this game. At least it's not spacebar. But I might still need to use my iPad to take pictures. Looks like it's trying to tell a story. That's supposed to be Myst, and so I guess this would be Atris and Catherine. These are the Akinar and what's his name? Oh. These rocks are like trying to tell you the history or something. There's the hole. Wait a minute. That's straight out of Aru. You have to push rocks onto these? Ooh, texture malfunctioning there. Can we pick up these rocks? No. Couple on the baby. Biisha? Nothing in the water. Bunch of people building stuff. I don't know if this stuff's important yet. Wait, where did that rock go? I mean, that hole. Creature. Are those creatures release or whatever at the end of the original Uru? Like without the expansions? Remember they're like weird creatures. What are those dots? Are we supposed to be seeing those dots? What are they? Maybe there's another one of those creatures up there. Another creature? What is this? A book. That symbol, fuck, what did that symbol mean? It's one of the, I never really deciphered those symbols. It's got the hand. I think this was like builders or something like that.
These pages are my journey, my story, my path. They're not meant to cover up, but to reveal. Sometimes in poems, sometimes in story, sometimes clear, sometimes vague, sometimes long, sometimes brief. But the release of these words is a soothing elixir to my burdened soul. The words must flow from me, or I will die.
Sounds like, is this
And in the
Catherine?
end, these words are crumbs that spill along my path, and whoever eats these crumbs will know more of me.
Ooh. So there's like a whole thing to find of that. The creature went that way, but we can go this way. Oh, we're doing this right off the bat, are we? Right off the bat. So I have the notes for that, but alt-tabbing is going to be a pain in the ass. Fuck. Hold on, let's see if I can do this. I'm going to print screen. Then we're going to alt-tab. Once I'm alt-tabbed, I could just open up a paint. Plaster this down real quick. Then we'll open my notes on the side here. This is going to get messy. OBS, why are you going on that screen? Open up my Uru notes. Let's do the numbers first. Okay, so numbers. We have a 4 rotated, so the one thing I can't remember the rotations is it's supposed to multiply by 5, but I don't remember what direction, if the direction matters. That could be 20. Gotta move something out of the way here. 20 and then rotated 3. 2015? Maybe? So write that down real quick, just in case. Although I'm not going to keep these notes. I'm going to probably put this note into the in-game notes. 2015, I assume. And then now get my other notes out. Accidentally closed my notes folder. Okay, where's my letters? So we wrote all this shit down and didn't need it in Uru, pretty much. And it made me sad that I would spend all that work and we didn't need it. We probably don't need it here either. But let's see what I can come up with. Oh, wait, though. Some of my letters were not written down. Shit. So P? PB? That doesn't sound right. Oh, fuck. I've forgotten how to do this now. EBT. I'm guessing this is probably just gibberish. Where was that symbol? Why can't I find that one? E. E, E, B? Okay, I'm gonna assume this is the same as Uru's thing, where it's just probably in another language, so it doesn't mean anything. Because that makes no sense. It says PBTEB. You write it down, I guess. PebTeb. And then underneath it, 2015. Gotta put a question mark, but it's hard to read. Yeah, I don't think that means anything. Or it doesn't mean anything to me anyway. Oh.
I apologize for the goggles earlier, but my eyes are not accustomed to the sun in this age. I have taken this same journey, this same quest, and failed. I'm not proud of my failure. Yet I think that what I learned will be useful in your quest. Your journey continues through that door.
What about that other direction I saw? This door you said? I see a book again. Those are those pictures that were on the
The
stone.
stranger, the friend, returned again to help father save mother.
It's Riven.
Imagine a stranger traveling to Riven, risking all, asking for nothing. I think of humility, thinking more
Oh,
of
so this is Yisha saying it.
humility. Prisoners are freed by nothing more and nothing less. Again, my grandfather, my heritage. Ugh. That monster who thought himself a god was once again imprisoned. Perhaps he still rules that desolate, empty, and dead place, riven by the pride and bitterness of his own heart. But more likely, he is in another desolate, empty, dead place where there is weeping. I hope he is miserable. I cannot forgive him for what he did. It
Wait.
eats at my heart. I hate him because I have his same desires.
Is that Gen who I was talking to?
Mother and father came again together to the refuge, to Myst Island. But it was only a shell, a place to exist. A fallen place, torn apart by pride, just as the great Denis city was. Just as I am. Torn. What is a stranger? Someone who is not me? Yet sometimes I feel like a stranger to myself. I become two, one who I know and one who I do not. Where does this other one come from? Which one is me?
Huh. Not to jump ahead, but is it possible that Sirius is still inside her head? Is that why they're saying not to give that tablet to her? Another book over here.
I am finding where I am by understanding where I was. And everything I was is linked to the island of Myst, the refuge. And I must know where they were as well. My heritage, my people, my family. My father, the prisoner of the hidden and the revealed. Raised by Tiana, who hid the truth. Then raised by Gen, who revealed the truth. But Tiana hid for love, and Gen revealed for power. Mother, too, nothing more than a slave to what she knew and what she felt. Taught by Gen to write what she knew, then taught by Tiana to write what she felt. But Gen's teachings imprisoned her, and Tiana's teachings freed her. And in the end, through the hidden and revealed, through the known and the felt, through the good and the evil, through the gods and the devils, they came together. Together they came, father floating and mother caring. Father knowing and mother feeling. And my great-grandmother Tiana watched, and my grandfather Gen fell. And so began our path of pain. Tiana was called the Destroyer, but she brought them together, and lived with them on Myst Island. Father could not keep Myst simple. New structures and new ages he brought. Mother could not keep Myst solitary. 2 new sons she brought, my brothers, Cirrus and Achenar. And they grew up strong and hungry and lustful, like their grandfather Gen, unable to control the power of books, the power of writing ages. And as a result, all became prisoners, prisoners in their refuge. I will never return to that place.
That's the island there. So I take it I was supposed to go this way first. creature? It disappeared. Seeing a lot of things I want to touch, but book first.
Pride is a thief. Pride stole the soul of the Denis people. Pride stole my own brothers. The temptation was too great. It is not the power, but the desire for power that destroys. That desire is in my blood. The blood of my ancestors, the blood of my flesh. I fight it, but I am pulled even now. My father tried to hide what he valued, his books and ages, while my brothers tried to hide what they valued, riches and power. Father was trusting, or naive, and ages and people were destroyed. And so my family was imprisoned. My brothers in ages written by father. Father in a Denis prison he had escaped from in childhood. And mother in the world she loved and feared the most. Riven, her home, her refuge. Perhaps it's why I now fear my home, my refuge. And then by the maker or by the roll, a stranger found the book. The book had been intended to be destroyed by fire, but by the maker or by the roll, it was taken far away. The book was preserved until it was time. Surely it was the maker who preserved the book that would bring help. Now it was time. A stranger found the book, came to the island and freed father. A lesson was learned. A friendship was forged. Friendship. The least are my friends.
So the least are those
I
creatures.
must use the least wisely. I must listen to them and respect them. They are powerful, they are willing, and they are afraid.
Yeah, it does seem like you have to have played Uru to understand part of the story.
Wow! How could this be? On their backs, this fallen empire was built. Hypocrisy. Such abuse of power. I think they even deluded themselves into believing their own lies. It pains me to the point of ill. It makes me pleased that they are dead.
Angie.
What hate is in me.
What are we looking at here? Big sword. DRC. Those are created by them? Not expecting to hear their names again, but I guess it makes sense. It's the machine that makes those rings. We can't get one? Well, if we had one, we could power it up. Technically, if my character is the character from Uru, I should be able to just put it in there, right? Did we lose ours? A book. Also, yeah, it would be locked. He said that my future was in that door. Do I want to touch this book yet? Maybe I have to first? How come the other one won't move? Or is this to close it? I guess it opens that side. Always got to make sure to check that because they love those puzzles. Big room? I want to learn more about this guy before I go into that place, I guess. Um,
Regaro, Tigua. The great shaft. Amazing, is it not? Built by those from beneath, my people. I am Dakhni.
hmm.
It was this shaft that permitted the great-grandmother of Yisha to find our deep city. Rather than bore you with tedious details, you need only know this. She killed us all, and the great Dakhni city
Huh?
lies lifeless and ruined. There is a room at the end of this first elevator. A small room with a Dakhni rest age book for the Dakhni who would have traveled this path. The book will link you to the Rebo. I will come to you there.
Should I follow him or should I check what that other book was? Because this feels like it's obviously important, but I just want to see what that was then, I guess. So he's pointing me like on a like quest basically type of thing. But what is this age over here? Or does this game have things like Uru where it's just going to be some small thing? Because there's like a little map here. I want to see what this is. Oh wait, no, he was talking about this place, wasn't he? Maybe.
Ah,
Yeah, I
the
guess.
Rebo. An age for resting. Such a peaceful place. And the way to get to the first age. There. That profane thing and the other pedestals like it are not of Dakhni. They are a regrettable part of this journey. The pedestal will allow you to link in a manner similar to the book that brought you here, but know this. They are perverted tools of the creatures.
So he's against the least.
The creatures,
I guess they created those tablets.
you've seen them.
Those are the tablets that we
Always
saw
watching,
in Uru, probably.
calling to one another in the darkness. Loathsome wraiths. They are not as we are.
I don't trust this guy at all.
Remember that. Touch the pedestal. It will bring you to the age of Tagira. I will find you there.
So is this like a hub world to different ages? Is that what this is? Because I see multiple portals. Yeah, I'm guessing. But I'm curious. Before we do that, actually, now that I know that that's where we need to go, let's check out that elevator shaft. I want to see if there's more. I know I'm just going back and forth, but I want to see if, like, I'm trying to check the stuff that's optional for now, I guess. Because maybe we'll find more books from Yusha. Imagine this leads down to the city. Can we go down there? Something went by. It's gone now. We can't pull it back up. Oh. that called for the elevator. I guess we can go down and see. This is where we get a copyright claim on YouTube for the music. It happens a lot with Myst games. Yeah, I want to see what's down here. I'm guessing there's going to be something that stops me. Because this is probably like where you go on later. But yeah, this is what I was hoping for, like books. I want to learn as much as I can.
The grower. Oh yes, some believe in prophecies that predict the restoration of Denis. The fallen city of Denis would grow. There were attempts before, and there will be attempts again. They always fail. Even those led by my father tried. They learned great things of the maid and the maker. They learned of the barrow, of the least, and of deeper truths. They learned of father and his wisdom in rebuilding and rewriting. The Denis city came alive again for a time. The dead were properly buried and the living were properly cared for. Denis took short, labored breaths. Sap flowed, though the tree did not grow, for there was no grower. Even father did not see then as I do now. The grower had not come. I had not come. I am the grower. I failed. And I think of myself as worthy? I am nothing. A failed child of failed parents, of failed grandparents. How many generations must fail before we give up? Why do I try? I have failed with the tablet already. There are no second chances here. And yet I long to hold it and try once more.
What does this tablet do? Seems to give you like powers of rebuilding or something. Another one of these that we can't use. This one leads to a different one. Okay. I'll do them in order that he's telling me to do them in, though. Oh, and I guess you keep going further down? Oh, another book.
To Mana, my home. The place where I was, the place where I began. I was a spark of joy to mother and father after their fire was almost quenched. And yet what joy could we have had if my brothers had been there as well? Still torn. Father and mother loved and shared with me their desert bird. Father shared wisdom and knowledge, and mother shared visions and dreams. When did they come to know my destiny? Surely not from birth. As I look back, they knew so much, they saw so clearly. They planted and watered so that I would learn how to do the same. I would not realize it until long after I was to see them no longer. Am I the grower because they taught me? Or did they teach me because I am the grower? Torn. But peace was not yet with us. From the past an enemy came seeking revenge. But there was help for a third time. Without help,
Oh, it's Myst 3.
Would there be a grower? Would there be a seed to grow? It's all been so fragile. But it must be by the Maker I am here, and there is meaning. Or it may be by the role I am here, and there is no meaning.
So should I keep going down here if it's gonna be, I guess it's gonna keep leading to different ages. You know what, I could just do the ages as I go. I'll go back up and go through there, because there's probably more books down there, but I was just curious. So is this meant to be that shaft that we jumped down in Uru? There's a giant spiral shaft leading to the Dunny city. Yeah, it seems like that mouse problem was the polling rate, so I gotta remember to do that every time I play. Doesn't seem to be an issue anymore. Yeah, it looks like these are the stones. What am I looking at here? You got this? I guess you pick the stone up and then press it, and it. So that would be the place that we were at before, and that's what this place is. Okay.
I don't know why the creatures chose this place for the slates. Tagira, cold, barren, desolate, it has been described. However, also purposeful. No doubt Yisha sees only evil here. This was a prison age.
Of course it was.
For those who committed monstrous crimes, they were sent to this place to live out their lives. Justice, not evil.
Hmm.
Much to learn. First, the stone slate. Pick it up from the pedestal and take it with you. But know this about the slates. They too are abominations made by the Bahro creatures, abuse of the art of writing. Still, they carry great power. You will find that you can write on the slates anything you wish. There are some elementary symbols the creatures understand.
Huh.
At least in this way you can use the Bahro hindrance for your good. They will take it if you drop it. They will obey it if you order them.
What?
They will return it in time. As you learn, you will have more control.
Huh. So we're gonna make our own age or something in this?
Use the slate to free yourself. Huh? The burden you carry is heavy, but for that, you will be thankful.
I still think this guy's sketchy as fuck. Kind of a common thing in this game. So he wants me to take this? But like, is it just forever gonna? Oh, if we drop it, he said they'll take it and bring it back. Can I carry multiples or? Well, we can't go through there. Are they trying to teach me this stuff? Like, maybe I should drop it. Oh, it picked it up automatically when I walked over it. What are they trying to teach me here? Did I toss it out there? Uh, so if I press this, I'll go back. So I could take it with me? So is it it's the same one that was there? I didn't notice that button before. Oh, are these like two-way gates though? Oh, I could have pressed the button on the other one and got across. Okay, I guess you want me to take this with me. But why though? It looks like each age is gonna have its own, maybe? But this one looks icy. Is that supposed to be... I think I understand a little bit. That age you went to is filled with ice. So am I bringing the ice with me and putting it into a different age? I guess we'll see. The lack of bobbing on the disc is weird. Why is there stairs here? Wait, where does this go? Oh my god, you can walk all the way down. So this was that area, I think. It looks like it breaks over there, but is there... Hmm. I have a feeling they're gonna make you do that. There's just gonna be like a book on one of these ledges. So I should keep an eye out. Can we skip this? I guess it's gonna take a while every time. It's interesting so far. Feels like Uru and the fact that I'm gonna have to figure out the rules of this game. It seems like this one's gonna be a little complex on that. Yeah, so that's where I was. That's where the stairs would have gone. So before I go down, or before I go into the age here, what happens if I go down the stairs on this one? Looks like there's nothing there again. I know eventually they're gonna do that. You do anything with these? No. So I see they're showing me the numbers again on those. So I could walk over here and there's that ice age again. So should I try going in here before touching that one? We're gonna go in here and see what this is. And then I'll try swapping the things if possible. Oh, this place is like imprisoned. Oh, never mind. That's pretty cool. railways.
Todelmer, built to study the heavens, and glorious heavens you will find here.
Nice that they're mentioning the names of these places. I should probably write them
I'm
down,
only
maybe.
sad we were never allowed to finish. I've told you some of the story. Yesha's great-grandmother, Tiarna, came to us desperate for control, convincing our people to betray rules we had held for generations. And we died. Yesha claims such death, as painful as it was, had to be done. A plan of the Maker, and that she will rebuild. She will rebuild. I will tell you, such delusive wisdom comes from vague feelings and daydreams, and the tablet you will have is far too powerful for such wisdom. Todelmer, enjoy the beauty of the heavens while you consider the power that can control them.
I want to check something. I could check what he says, right? Again. This book. Ah. Keeps that written down. Interesting. The Rayboat is... Okay, where's my notebook? Go to the next page. A page. Just want to get this stuff written down in case for some reason I need it. Oh. This doesn't keep your position. Agira. It is weird that it doesn't keep where you are. Seems like even in my book. Ed Delmer. Space Age? Question mark? You got numbers. Not sure what the numbers are trying to tell me. Oh, we got them. Some sort of contraption. I wonder what this is trying to tell me. Why can't I touch these ones? Don't know what any of that means. So I feel like we should put a pin in that for sure. Power? That's the brightest it can be. Keep it like that, I guess. Do these affect that? That's like and or not, maybe. Is it this minus? Trying to do numbers minus other numbers? I don't know. I feel like we need more information for whatever this is. Yeah, that doesn't seem to affect this. Okay. Guess we have some understanding how the knobs and shit work. Big crater out there. Like a swampland at the bottom. Can't get through that because of this weird. Is that a cable? Or a root? It's like a root growing through the area. What are these showing? Oh, can we not put it there because there's another one on the outside? Or we can't switch them? Oh, what the? Perfect. Are these like saves or something? No. I guess that's how you're supposed to order them around or something? I can't put this here? Also, what does this button do? Wait, where are we now? Is this because I drew on it? Hold on. Or is this not the same one? Now this button's gone. Oh, is it because... No, now I'm in the ice place. Oh, I guess there was another thing the whole time? We have to figure out how this shit works.
Do you not marvel at what the prisoners were able to do here with so little? Structures, food, life. As Duchny built, so they did here. Nothing. None of it matters now. The future is all we have. Justice is at hand. We will build again.
No idea what that does. Some sort of diagram. Bet that's gonna be important. I should start taking picture notes on my iPad because, like, I don't think. Oh, I guess, can I actually read them in the game? Like, I don't know if I can or not. If I need to, oops. Wait, so how does this work for. Does it just automatically put it at the end? Do I have to, like, do something like that? I guess you can read that. I guess you can always just restore it to look at the picture. Right? And then just load back to your main save. You just gotta make sure you save it before you load back to look at one. There's my Goomba drawing. Oh. So how do I know what's blue and what's red? And how do I know the shape of this place? Like, I'm not a huge fan of puzzles like this where you have to observe the locations like this. Like, there's two like that swerve into each other. There's one in the middle. Yeah, see, that if that's what that is, I don't know how I'm supposed to notice that. Like, two that swerve into each other. There's none that are shaped like that. Not sure how to read this. Three over here, but they're... Then I have to figure out which way is which. Three in one direction. Oh, is this like an easier way to visualize it? I don't know what I'm looking at though, but maybe you have to turn something on for it? Oh my god. No, this is that diagram. We have to interpret that somehow. You got me. Talk about blue and red. What are they trying to explain to me here? Also, those pipes are broken. Is that important? It looks like it's not gonna work. These three go over there. And these three go over there. Three on the left and three on the right. So what am I trying to get it to do with that? So, okay, we're looking at this, left and right. It shows them broken, okay. So is the idea we're telling it what directions to go. So what we want is we want right, then we want left, and then on this one we want, no, because it's a dead end. Do we want left again? All left on the blue three? But what represents left on this? You can't put it in the middle, so it's just left or right. Huh?
I was not so sure of you, and yet you have done well.
What did I do?
But
Did I solve it?
do not be proud. You think you understand what you see? You may be wrong. For example, this appears to be
Or are you just telling me
ice,
getting here?
but there is more. Like the prisoners, there is life here that seeks heat, unseen life, in the water. There is no longer heat in this place, but you can make them bring it.
Make them bring it. So we're gonna learn how to talk to the barrow, the least. We want left on this one as well. So, did I solve it, or was he? He might have just appeared because we went over there. Also, it's hard to tell what order these are in. I can't make heads or tails of this though. Looks like it's supposed to be telling me something, but it's just telling me the same thing. Well, now we can... Wait. Wait, what? Was I not supposed to do that? I don't think I was supposed to do that somehow. That bounced right out there and then bounced back. Try to see if I could do it again. Nah. That one's left as well. Just keep looking around too, see if there's anything else to this. So if we're going on this one, we want left, right, left, maybe? Where did that one area go? That one's already set to right. I'm assuming I understand how these work. Left and left, so... Not sure how else to interpret this, so I don't know. Where's the lake area? I think there's more to this. I don't know what you're supposed to do with these. Damn, it's bright. It's crazy bright out here. I'm gonna take a brief break. Save it real quick. So I will BRB. All right, I'm back. Across this rickety-looking bridge. So do these symbols... Hmm. I wonder if you write them, will they bring the tablet to this one? See, why is the tablet... Did I accidentally solve something? Did I... I'm wondering. How are you supposed to know that symbol? I'm just noticing this symbol here. Does it think I tried to draw that when I drew my Goomba? It's kind of silly if it is. I think I accidentally brute forced a puzzle. That's silly if that's it. How did I manage to do that? So if I draw that symbol that I saw, then I guess do I have to place it down and let them deliver it? Now that symbol's there. This is hilarious. So now the question is, should I be exploring this age? Because how am I supposed to know that symbol? I see a symbol over there, actually. Uh-oh, is this why there's recommended resolution? I think I'm supposed to see that better. Think I get what it is? Okay, there we go. Circle, 3 lines, and then that. I'm glad that it saves them, but at the same time, I'm sitting here like, that is so hilarious. Did that not work? But I can clearly see that symbol. Oh, maybe I didn't move the top line enough. Wait, whoops. Don't put it down. Pick it back up. I think I'm supposed to do this first, maybe? Is that going to get rid of the... Did that bring the sun in? How come it didn't... Oh, it did write it down. So that's like a... Like an action one, I guess. So do I have to leave and come back? Or something? It looks like it's doing something out there, but is it not? I thought it was going to get rid of this and let me go over. I wonder where you're supposed to find this symbol. Did the sun wear off? You can't go across the bridge while it's doing that? Leaves are really weird when you look at them like that. Oh shit, where's that area? No, you can't go through here. I wonder if you have the pipes set right, if it lets you. I have a feeling figuring out this game is going to be just as hard as figuring out Uru. But I guess I know that if shit goes bad, I could just randomly draw shit and hope it works. Huh. Did it erase the... Oh, I must not have put the symbol down. I thought it was already on there. Oh, wait, I just realized where I am. Is that... Wait, whoops. Why is... That was weird. But is that where I was? I think that's where I was before. Yeah, because that's where I'm seeing that symbol over there. So there's a shortcut there, but where did my stone go? I like that it saves your drawing though instead of drawing it itself. So now the Goomba is forever part of the stone. Is there a way to destroy that or not? It should be below me. I didn't mean to put that down, but what if you put the sun on it and put it down on here? No. So what is it doing? Burning wood? I don't really fully understand this. What if I go back and try the same thing over here? I wonder. I guess they all have their different drawings too. This one's got, like, yeah, they got different symbols. Oh, it comes with you too. I feel like we're trying to melt shit. So I'm trying to think though, like if I didn't have that symbol, how would I get any further? I would be able to, I guess I would be able to make the sun come. Maybe I'm not supposed to solve this one yet, but where would I learn that symbol? I kind of feel like I did this out of order. Because, yeah, I'd be able to get that symbol, and I'd be able to create this. That's all I'd be able to do. Close enough. There's a symbol on the ground, actually. Yeah, I don't think he understood that one. Was I supposed to see this and draw this one, maybe? What just happened? What was that? If this is the stone, do I just draw the inner lines, not the outer ones? Or do I draw the whole thing because it's shaped like that? Close enough. Probably try again to make it more accurate. Because I didn't realize those lines were connected. Shit, it's a little rough. Hmm. How come on that one he put it back? The other ones he didn't. I wonder if maybe we have to just be standing on this? Maybe and use... Aha! Okay. So now I know what that means. It's just an icon telling you that you need to use an ability there. Okay, so this is making more sense now. And I didn't do it too out of order, right? It's cracked, though. It didn't really solve it. Oh, yeah, there we go. So I think I understand this. And I come through here. So I just did things out of order, but we're figuring it out now? What's up here? Didn't see this. That's weird. So I guess the idea... Oh, it's very strange. What's the point of coming up here? There's got to be a reason, right? Even if it's just to see something? To see it over there? But yeah, I kind of sequence broke this because I decided to draw a Goomba, and apparently the Goomba is a sacred symbol in this game. What's going on? Why are you telling me... Can I not climb with this? Yeah, I think you're telling me I can't climb. I didn't notice that before. So I guess then we come up here. That's the thing wearing off. So we would come over here, see this, maybe figure out how that worked. And then we walk over here, and the Goomba symbol is over here, right? So I gotta keep my eyes out for that symbol on the ground. Yeah, I would have come over here, I would have seen this thing. And that's where you get that symbol. Okay, so I could have figured this out on my own, kind of. I would have had to figure out that the symbols, you have to draw them to teleport. Let me grab my tablet while I'm over here. But we're caught up now. We understand the order of things. So this game is similar to Uru, but in its own level of way. So then we come up to this thing. How do we figure out what this means? I'm not sure I understand that. It's showing those pipes, but they're broken. I figure I'm trying to make a bridge. Because it's like icy water. How would I get it to become icier? Like, what are these pipes trying to deliver? Like, we see that they go to those buildings. Wait a minute, do the buildings change when I put the sun symbol down? He summons the sun. You start to smoke, which I think means that that puzzle is... Oh no, that one's smoking, this one's not. Wait a minute, is this one... This one is to the right, that one's to the left, so right means they're on. Am I trying to turn on the red ones and not the blue ones? Is there something I could see now on this thing? Don't see anything on it. Don't see anything there. I still don't understand it. But if that is the answer, then these two need to go on. There's another one of those puzzles where I feel like I have too much information and I don't know exactly what is... Well, we can't touch... Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, can we not touch... Yeah, you can't touch it with this. I'm just gonna do this just so they don't take it from me. Well, I guess if I don't step far enough away... That one's on now. And that one goes to the middle. Actually, I'll let them take it now because I need the thing to activate. So if I'm right, it activates it, it does. So now, how can I interpret this other than the red one's on? No. Oh shit. So it was left, right, left? if I'm understanding this, I'm not sure exactly what this is doing. So we turn them all on. That means we can move this. This is gonna do something to the puzzle here. Oh shit! It goes up into there. I don't know if that's what I'm trying to do though. Wait, is it going through the broken pipe? Wait, so am I trying to make a path? Okay, so I need this to lead me to an air. Okay. So I don't know what the difference the blue and the red is supposed to symbolize on that thing. It's just trying to tell you which one does which, I guess. So I need these all on. Let's do this so I can turn them on. So if I look at the diagram actually, oops. So we need to start from here. So we definitely need this one to go right, left, left. Wait, I had it set up wrong before, but that'll get us to here. So how do I get this one to get me to the other side? Yeah, I kind of don't see it. I don't know what order they're actually technically supposed to be. That starts as okay. So yeah, I was right. That makes us go across. Uh-oh. How do I get out? Okay. I guess we could take a little liberty and okay. What? How do I get back up? Game! You really gonna trap me here until the thing wears off? This is why we require jumping. But is that not... I guess I could look and see if there's a... like a wedge. I don't think there is. Based on this, you either end over here or you end over there. Save me, creatures. I kind of like this puzzle. Took me a while to decipher it. So yeah, let me get a look here. Like, if you get it to over here, it's not gonna go. So that is the closest area. I just flubbed the... What? Did they take my stone away? Bastards. Thought I heard them do that. Okay, so I'm gonna walk across just in case. There we go, okay. You just took my symbol now? Okay.
These are their tombs. And as they died here, so did all of Duchni. Guilty here. But my Duchni was innocent. May we rebuild structures, not leave tombs. Make them bring you to the keep, for it will run from you.
What? You need to make that symbol circle with those three. Make them take you to the key, because it will run this. Okay, so we got two symbols here. I guess I should make this one first. That one's easier to make, and then we'll get back here. I have to gotta make that symbol. This one's easier to make, so we'll just make it and then come back. Oh, yeah, I guess. So what do I do? Do I just put it in the machine and it just does it automatically, or do I have to give it to them? No, I guess I have to give it to them. Whoops. Oh, shit. And then we have our tablet over here. I seem to like that symbol in this place. Okay. Think I got it? What was the bottom? Ah, shit. This should be over. So that's the keep. Okay, so that's where the tablet is. So we solved that, I guess? I think we finished the first age. So yeah, what happens if I click on this one?
You have found the keep, the destination for the slates. You've seen this pedestal already in Greer, where you started.
Veer, where you
And you'll see
started.
it again. It is in many places at once. Touch the slate to finish your task. Only you can make them solid. 3 remain. Return to the tunnels, the path that leads to Dakhni, and you will find another book. Well done.
Seems pretty straightforward so far, although it feels like I had some effort to get here. So if I tap that, that'll take me to the other age quickly. Okay, so yeah, that activated it. So I guess, yeah, we're removing those so that we could take the thing out. So should I wander around? I guess I could just go straight to the next age, right? I should write down... Where was the area where I was writing down all the names? Before that... Veer... Starting age. Guess I don't need that. I mean, I guess I could just keep my old saves, even if they're just spots like that. It'll be fine. Sure, this game will let me keep ample amount of saves. Wonder if you could push that from here. So did I see any symbols in here? So I'm guessing we're gonna get like new abilities and shit in each one. Fuck, there was that puzzle that we saw. If I had to guess, the puzzle is gonna reveal some sort of symbol. But I guess before I do that, I wonder... But how are you like, I know these games sometimes expect you to... Like, there's no way they expect you to know all these numbers, right? They can't have, like, expected me to have played the other games. So the number information that I have is kind of forbidden knowledge. I don't know what the dot means. I saw those dots in Uru. I don't know if that's 0. Hmm. But also, how do you interpret those numbers? Is it with these? I don't really know. Since this place has like stars, oh my god, these stars are just blinking randomly. Wonder if there's a symbol that's gonna be the constellation. I don't see a symbol up here. This is kind of what I was hoping for. Is it possible they don't want you to just do them straight through? I could put a pin in this one and look around some more. Anything around the gate? Yeah, I can't figure it out. Oh, yeah, I guess that means you can't figure it out, right? Trying to draw the planet to see if that was a symbol. I'm guessing there are going to be like abstract things like that, but I don't understand how you're supposed to figure this shit out. Hmm. Could pretend I don't know the numbers and just. Because if you didn't know these were numbers, right? You should know that symbol. I wonder if maybe. The first one is curious because it has the circle around the minus. I think is like either and or something. Oops, no, there's not enough. There's not really enough room, is there? Hmm. I wonder if there's an Easter egg also. What would happen if you drew? Fuck, I don't remember how to do that symbol. It was something like. Wasn't there something in the middle? I shouldn't be guessing though. I'm just trying to guess the Uru symbol. What was that? He was afraid of it. Is it possible that it actually interpreted that as what it was supposed to be? It looks like these aren't animations that are different. I could be wrong. I don't know if that's like just doing something. So what are with the showing quadrants? What kind of quadrants am I trying to look for? I don't think I can do this one yet. This one feels like it's trying to tell me not to do it. The symbol isn't anywhere, right? Like, what are with all these symbols? Do they mean anything? Beepy vine. Let's see if repeat symbols do anything. No. I think I should try to move on. Also, probably doesn't matter what order I do these ages in, so I could probably do the next one and then come back. Maybe something will unlock in my brain. So we don't have any... Oh, wait. Now that I think about it, couldn't I just... Although I think that's just gonna lead me here, right? Wait, why did it... I guess you can't drop it there. He doesn't recognize it. Shouldn't he, though? Nah. How come he's confused about that one? Guess we'll go explore more of this area. If I had to guess, one of these elevators is not going to work until you do something, possibly. I think I can see the bottom. That symbol, is that going to be important? Am I going to have to draw that?
Stand in awe. The surface is 3 miles above us. 3 miles. Our construction is triumphant and tragic.
I know what a mile is.
You will not be able to continue downward without providing fresh air to the tunnels. Raise this floor and power the fans. I trust you can discover how.
So rather than go on, we need to do more puzzles. Raise this floor, he said. It looks like these are like drawbridges. Creature? Let's follow them. They've been pretty helpful thus far. Ah.
I was very young when I first felt strong. Indeed, I was young, but I thought I understood. I had many abilities, even then, but little wisdom. Better to have fewer abilities and much wisdom. I knew I was doing something great for us, but what I did was foolish for me. I thought I was reuniting our family, bringing back what joy we once had. I almost brought an end to life. Yet again, it was a friend who came to our aid. Now, I think that most things cannot be returned to how they were.
She's talking about Myst 4?
My brothers were not to be released, but the Maker turned my poor choice to some small good, and Aknar was redeemed. My tears flow as I write these memories. The suffering and pain I have caused and endured, and yet I am thankful. I will be powerful like the Barrow. I long to be so strong. They will sing a song of thankfulness. They will sing a song without regard to their circumstances. They will stand and take time to sing to the Maker with hearts of joy. If only I could have such a heart.
I just realized, so later on in the game, I'm probably going to get this right here. That looks like another one of those tablets, and we have to draw those. So that's probably why we're collecting these books. I didn't realize that that was one of those. So is there a way I can... Like, I guess I could just reopen them?
I am sick of the grower. Oh, yeah.
I just want to see which ones have...
The stranger, the friend, returned again
So it looks like so far it's just this one. But I thought there was another one that had it.
Pride stole
Okay.
the soul of the Denis people.
This
Pride stole
shape
my own brothers.
is just a regular one.
Temptation was too great. It is not the power, but the
So a
desire
person
for power
and a
that
person with
destroys.
arms. So, okay.
I'm finding where I am by understanding where I.
So 3 and 7
These
have
pages.
them? Okay, I'll write that down somewhere. Book 3 and book 7 have symbols. Now, do I want to go back up and try to draw that one on... Timed puzzle, you say? Thought I had my fill of those. This is going to be a whole thing. I kind of want to go back, though, and see if that works in there, just to be thorough. Because I'd rather not do a new thing if I could have an old thing I could try. Well, I raised the platform. My ears. That's something with the air, though, as well. Maybe you go down below and... Why is that still making noise? Is it still timed? Oh, where the fuck am I now?
Alone. There is a powerful conjunction between the in and the out, the beneath and the above. A wound, a mouth, a well, a pit. I wanted to make the journey for myself from where the Denis dug upward, where they almost came to the surface. From the place where Tiana first climbed downward and where Father followed evil into the ground. I began my journey with a heavy burden. It was Tiana who came to Denis and caused its fall.
Oh, the thing's going back down.
I feel I am destined to bring another destruction. Father and Mother tried to prepare me, tried to tell me who they thought I was. I still see the power of each. I have the best of each, and the burden of each. And as they watched me leave, I saw the sadness and the fear. But more terrifying, I saw their hope. And I left my comfort to find me. And even as I took my first step away from Tomana, my shoulders ached for the burden I bore. Deep prophecies and weighty destinies. So much to learn and understand about myself. My father said we can never understand, we can only understand more. The more I understood, the more powerful I became. And the more dangerous I became, and the less I understood.
We're finding most of these books, apparently. Oh, I thought it would have gone down. I guess it just undid those buttons. Is that bringing air in?
What will I become? I will make something more of me. I will rebuild what I am. Is there anyone who is master over me? Have I not become the grower?
Grower.
Yet all I grow is anger. Watching them call, watching them fail, waiting, watching. I am the grower. How can I wait much longer on such fools?
Who's she talking about? So that's the third age. I'm just curious. Should I walk around some more first? I do kind of want to try that symbol. Oh, this just goes back down? I guess if you go back down, then you could probably go below there, but we can do that later. Looks like they're trying to teach me 1 to 4 with the numbers. This one is shaped like that. That's the fourth one. Oh, that's the first one.
I was very young when I first felt strong.
Oh, that's not the one.
Pride is a thief. Pride stole the soul of the Denis people.
No? That's the symbol.
Pride is a thief. Pride stole the soul of the Denis people. Pride stole...
Does it matter? Like, do I have to make it bigger because of the size? Seems like he understood, but it didn't do anything. I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be right back. Oh, right. I'm back. Where do we start this one? This one's actually shaped more like the... kind of like bows. It's just incredibly weird. Like,
I was very young
this
when
one
I
here
first
is
felt
clearly
strong.
shaped differently. It's a
Indeed, I
circle.
was young, but I thought I
So that's a
understood.
specific one.
Pride is a thief.
But
Pride
this
stole
one's
the
shaped
soul
like
of the
the
Danny people.
actual stone. Like, they're all shaped that way, right? Maybe actually...
I was very young when I first felt strong. Indeed, I was young, but I
Is
thought
it
I
possible
understood.
these are part of a
I had
symbol?
many abilities, even
I don't
then.
know. Maybe you need like multiple parts or something. Anyway, let's check out this age. Where's our friend? Beach.
Welcome to my age. Noloben. When Dukni died, I fled here. From death to death. You will see the fingerprints of the creatures everywhere. This was their home, and they did not welcome me. To survive, I was forced to learn. You will learn here as well. It is not like the other ages.
I wonder what that means. Okay. Oh, got a symbol right away. I see what they're trying to trick me with. It's upside down. Huh? I'm confused. Do I have to draw the shape too? The spacing that's wrong? So what's with all the symbols on the wall there? Am I supposed to figure out something with that? Maybe the distance is wrong on them. Oops. It's hard to believe that the symbol that I accidentally got right. Yeah, it feels like this is wrong somehow. Is that trying to tell me something else, maybe? Maybe it's trying to tell me which one of these symbols is right? Hmm. Snake. What are the crazy critters in this game? Burbs. Look at his dopey eyes! Man, there's a lot of them. Looks like you can get over there. A lot of burbs around. Hmm. Wish I understood what that meant. What are those? It's just feeling a lot when when I first started Uru and I don't understand the basic rules yet. There's stuff I get, like we completed an age, but I have a feeling that was the easiest of the ages. Neat. Gotta drop this so I can go up there, right? Before I go up there, let's check over here. Because I want to keep this thing as long as I can. Hmm. We got some symbols. Whoops. Huh. Those symbols were on that area. They were the ones in there. Why are certain ones open to start with? That to show you that you could do this? Where I came up? What's that? What is this doing? Hmm. I don't understand what I'm trying to do here. Why does that view feel important? So these are the symbols. Do these have something to do with those circles I saw up there and can spin? Like, is this representing the top area? What is it trying to tell me, though? Am I trying to match the indoor symbol with the outdoor symbol? But like they are near each other, but what are these two near? I don't get why they're in random spots. What's the rest of this area for? A lot of holes in this place. Like they're just areas with holes all over the area. I assume that's probably the solve puzzle to get over there. Maybe there's an ability that I have to learn. Does he always go in the same one? He always goes in the same one. More holes over here. You look down at them from above, too. That seems so suspicious. They don't line up. Like, there's no symbol directly around from that. I wish I understood. Seems like it's the same symbols on them. Fuck, is there any information on there? I need to like zoom in. This is way too small. Could be the resolution I'm in that's making it that small. If I open a paint and zoom it, used this tech before. Aha! There's a symbol that kind of looks like a snake. Like one of the stone symbols. That's kind of sneaky, man. It's so tiny. I don't know how you're supposed to see that. What did they do with my stone? Game? I would have put it down inside the cave, right? That's a scary thought. Did I stumble onto... This is turning these. I stumbled onto a right answer. I thought it was turning something below me. This one needs to be turned... How do I know the symbols, though, for it? I guess I could look at this one and try to figure it out. But I don't know if that's... Yeah, because there's only one way that can go, right? The first one's right, and that one is to the right. Okay. But real quick. Wait, let me just alt tab for a sec. Look at it again. He's afraid of it. What do you mean you're afraid of it? I didn't quite draw it right. Why are they afraid of it? Just double check it real quick. Like, zoom in closer. I mean, I guess I'm not quite getting it perfect. It's kind of got more rounder features to it. So afraid of it. I guess we'll drop this down here. Maybe they won't follow orders in this place because of what he talked about. He said this age is different than the other ages. Maybe that is a symbol, but I have to like find a way of befriending them. So this one is apparently right. Now, why is that right? I have no clue. Feels like this one had to be turned two over. Or probably just one over, right? But how am I supposed to... What if I look for that symbol on here? What is it trying to show me in here? I don't get it. Is the circle and circle with lines? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense to me. Could probably brute force it. I don't get why that's right. They take my tablet away? Can't really tell. But I don't get how I'm supposed to know this shit. I just got lucky on one and the other one was kind of slightly turned. If this one's right, is there something I can look at with this one? It goes that one, then that one. Circle with two lines. So I'm trying to figure this out. To here, and then you go circle with two lines, goes to the next one. Oh, that's not the right one. Wait, I'm confused. Where is the one that was on there? Circle with line. So what can I see that's similar to this one? Is that the white next to it? What do I have to go to this one? Through that to... I feel like I'm doing this backwards somehow. Each one is over there and it's open. That's that one, which is right next to the thing. So is that the next one? Make sure we got. I feel like I'm guessing this kind of. No, that symbol's not on here. That symbol is near there. Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out. That one is that. Okay, and then this one is... two lines. Where am I getting two lines from? Two lines over there. What does that have to do with that symbol? I'm trying to logically figure this out instead of brute forcing it. So the thing I figured is that the symbols on the inside are related to the ones that are on the outside, of course. The two that I have. But how do I know these ones? I feel like I need to know the inside ones and then figure out the outside one that correlates, but how do I know the outside ones? Or inside, I guess. I don't really get this. Let me go back down there. Maybe there's something more. I could brute force it. I'd rather not if I can figure it out. I feel like I understand it partially. 'Cause it feels like it's basically just the inside symbol and the outside symbol have to match. Hold on, let's just see something. Is there nothing? There's nothing on these to determine it. Wait a minute. Let me check. I'm gonna minimize and check my paint thing that I had. The zoom in. Okay, so the super zoom in. Yeah, I don't see those symbols. I don't think I'd be able to recognize them if I could. Like, see, I could just brute force that one again. Depends on which direction I'm going. Yeah, it feels like I need to rotate it once that way. Or twice. There's something to this, though. Like, I don't understand. Is this showing me the 4 things that he can rotate? Going to the middle. So how do I know where the start would be, though? I'm just trying to think. This symbol was the first one, right? It's kind of lined up with that, isn't it? This symbol is the inside one for one of them. I think that was the second one, though. So would this be the second one? The second one was that symbol, right? So if that is that, and that is that, then on the other side, it should be that one for that. But then again, we're not going that... Oh yeah, I guess we are going that direction. Should be that one? Then... This doesn't make any sense. I don't... Something on the wall here has to relate these symbols to each other, and I don't get it. There's a lot of, like, negative space. Is that important somehow? What is the deal with the part on the floor? Just trying to be shadows? Shadows important? Because the sun would be there, so the shadows would be that direction. Even though in here the shadows are that direction. I'll take a print screen of this and zoom it. It looks like a tree? It looks like something you see in Uru. It's like a tree with circles beside it. I don't think that's gonna be important, not for what I'm doing. Might be important later. Wait, I passed by the thing again. Trying to think of a way to interpret these symbols, but I don't get it. They feel like they're just randomly splattered on the wall here. I don't think, why does it seem like these ones have outline? Like some of them have outlines on them, it feels like. This one don't. Does that mean it's circle and hashtag is the remainder? This one kind of has an outline on it. Give that one. Again, I guess this one kind of does. I don't know. Gonna be stopping soon. It would be nice to try to figure this out. I don't think I'm gonna figure it out though before I finish. See the symbols again that are on here. Hmm. That's a better view of this one. I wish I knew what I'm looking at. Is it possible this is a resolution thing and maybe I'm supposed to be seeing something different? Real quick. Probably gonna look terrible on stream right now, but yeah, it looks like I'm seeing the same thing, right? Okay. No, of course it messed up OBS. Why wouldn't it? Let me just get a closer look on this one. It just looks like some of them are scribbles. There's blank on this side. I mean, the brute force is kind of working. I'm probably gonna have to know this shit though. Guess I could always go back up there and reverse engineer it. Dead end? Oh shit, do I have it the wrong way? So if I had to guess, turn it right twice? I think they actually let me go the wrong way. Kind of funny. Is that to stop me from brute forcing it? Oh shit. What if the caves I'm going in right now are wrong? It though. I just thought about that. What if they actually could go through tunnels? If there can't be that many tunnels in there, right? For like every solution? I guess there just have to be two because there's two entrances to the each rotation. I don't feel good about doing this. I am at the end of my stream time, but I do want to see if I can solve this. Solve in quotations because I'm kind of brute forcing it. But I don't understand it. I got it right. Only so many. No, I guess I got it wrong. What the fuck? Why am I stuck? Jeez. It's possible I'm right that it could still be wrong. We'll see, though. There's a part of me that kind of hopes it's wrong. Because if it's wrong, then I could just go back to trying to figure it out again. No, feels like we got it. Okay, but this is going to be a good stopping point for the night. TNT with a wine. I wonder if I should actually... Wait, where was the wine? I don't remember what it would look like. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay, so put it down. Wait a minute. Oh, put it down, but it's I guess it's an ability? Because why did it... It went down, but how come we didn't do anything with it? Range? Yeah, I'm gonna be ending in a moment, but I just feel like I want to walk over there at least. I have to figure out the rest of this later. It is possible that I'm missing an ability from the other thing, though, is the thing. Not sure why we don't get another teleport from there. Oops. We also would have the S that didn't seem to do anything. I guess when you're in a cave, they don't want to come out and get it? Oh well. End here for now. Number puzzle in age 2. Brute force puzzle in age 3. But man, I'm having fun playing this, but I don't understand that puzzle that I brute forced. and I'm worried about it because the 3 lines thing is probably needed. But yeah, I guess that's a good stopping point for the night. Got a decent amount done today. We finished off Dallas. Got a head start into Myst 5. We finished one of the ages I'm surprised about. Anyways, I'm not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow, but if we are, we're starting Grunty's Revenge. So GG's, thanks for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye-byes.